It really sucks that there are so many people that put confusing information out there regarding health when it's already so complicated. That's why it's so important to know how to properly research and make common sense decisions regarding our health behaviors. Take sugar, for example. I can say with 100% certainty that you have seen or heard someone demonizing sugar at some point, and proponents of the keto and carnivore diets are huge contributors to this rhetoric. The thing is, sugar is not inherently bad for you. As a matter of fact, unrefined sugar or minimally refined sugar has many health benefits, including antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, anti-obesity, anti-diabetic, and hypolipidemic effects, and it's even suspected to decrease neurodegeneration in people with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. And refined sugar consumed in moderation does not pose any threats to our health. Yes, Americans as a whole are consuming too much sugar, but that's a different issue. You can't just make a blanket statement that sugar is bad. And what about superfoods? One of the major claims is that they reduce your chances of developing metabolic syndrome, which refers to a cluster of diseases such as high cholesterol, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes. First of all, there is very limited evidence that points to this being true. Also, there's no regulation for what's even deemed a superfood, which makes it really hard to research and find conclusive evidence. And there are many instances of highly processed packaged foods that contain one superfood ingredient, so they slap that on the label and people think this product is now superior to others. Speaking of processed foods, a randomized controlled trial, which is like the best kind of trial, conducted in 2019 by the NIH, showed that while participants that ate a diet consisting of mainly ultra processed foods did gain more weight than the participants that ate the unprocessed foods, the weight gain was a result of the consumption of more calories, not processed foods. Yes, ultra processed foods have been shown to correlate with the overconsumption of food, mainly fats and sugars, but that doesn't mean we can just eliminate these foods or deem them bad. That's like saying people have hurt their backs doing deadlifts, so deadlifts must be bad for your back. I digress. Many people rely on ultra processed foods as their main source of nourishment. And for many of those people, it's not a choice. It's because of their economic status, the geographic location, the social determinants of health. If they did not have access to ultra processed foods, they would not have access to food. Health is extremely nuanced and extremely complicated. So I want to do my part to simplify things for you and ease your mind about that hot pocket you had to eat because you were starving and you needed to keep your mind and your body functioning, or because you simply love hot pockets and you wanted one. Keep in mind, mental health is just as important as physical health. So give yourself a break and focus on these priorities: sleep, hydration, movement, meditation, and nourishment, in that order. Hope that helps.